Hello, cousins. Welcome back to Allie's End Zone. 7/12/24, 3:02 p.m. Hello, Libra. Hello, hello, hello. See what's going on. There you are, Libra. All right, so the Magician's popping out in reverse, and then you got Justice upright. So here's your energy yet again. So I feel like you have the power to do something. The Magician in reverse is power. Like, I feel like you have the power to do something, and with Justice, you just kind of leaving something on hold, or something's just kind of delayed or whatever. So it's like you flexing your power, or you're flexing your abilities or something like that. You got the Hangman, so there is a delay, suspension, pause, hold. It's a change in perspective. It's a change in the point of view. So maybe you start to see something differently. You view something differently. What's this? The devil. Yeah, so you got I balance, I use, and then the moon is here too. So I believe. Then you got the world, and you have the Hangman here too. So you got the Empress popping out, the High Priestess, the Empress, and the Temperance. Star, Chariot, Strength, and the Sun. So something goes your way, you get what you want. Something is weird as fuck though, because with the Magician in reverse and the Devil upright, I don't know if this is you or somebody towards you, but this is like, okay, so I feel like you're doing what you can in the situation. I feel like you're utilizing your power. Like, whatever you're able to do, I feel like you're doing that. But something seems really weird though. Again, I'm not sure if this is your energy, if it's somebody towards you, but yeah, you got the moon and you have the world with the tower. So I feel like something just kind of pops up and then out of nowhere. So something could be maybe bittersweet to you. Maybe you're happy about this. It's like all of a sudden, like, a problem that you have is just gone. The moon and the world, something kind of slides away, or this is you. I feel like either you go away or something goes away very silently, like you're not even aware that something just kind of like ends, it's over. I feel like you have the ability to do something. You have power in a situation and you utilize your power. But I feel like somebody towards you is being weird as fuck. Like, the devil energy is definitely showing up. So with the Temperance, the Sun, and the Emperor, I feel like you're flexing your power. But the thing about this, so that must be what's weird. So I don't know if there's another Libra doing this to you, or like if this is Libra against Libra or some shit like that. I feel like somebody is throwing something off and they're not making it's just not fair. Yeah, the moon, the tower, and the wheel of fortune with the judgment, and then all of a sudden something is fair. So I feel like something's not fair right now, or somebody's making something unfair for you. But you're a Libra. You rule the fucking justice. You're balanced. You balance the scales. You throw the scales off. I feel like you're very wise. But the Magician and the Justice and the Devil, I feel like you really got like some good plans going on. Like, you doing something in the background with Temperance, the Sun, and the Hermit. I mean, the Hierophant, it's only a matter of time before whatever this is comes to the surface. But you're literally flexing the hell out your power. Like, you flexing all the way through. That's the name of your read. You flexing your power. Yeah, the Strength and the Judgment, the world. So it's like, hold on just a little bit longer. Something is over. It's some type of like toxic situation, some type of, you feel enslaved or something to something or with somebody. Yeah, so you have love coming in, and then you got the moon, the tower, the judgment, the death, and the hangman. It's like something that you're waiting to end is literally just about to fucking end like that. Like the moon, you're not even gonna see it coming, it just ends. This could be like a connection that you have or something like that. Yeah, you got double Pisces showing up back to back. You got the moon, the tower, the high priestess, the fool, and the judgment with the death. So again, like something, all of a sudden your problem just goes away. Like literally all of a sudden your problem literally just goes away. The judgment, the death, and the chariot. Yeah, wheel of fortune. It's about time, or it's been a long time coming. I feel like something ends a lot faster than you're expecting. Yeah, here you are again, Libra. The wheel of fortune, the empress, the hermit, and the strength. I feel like you've been trying to figure out how to do something, or how to end something, how to get whatever it is you want. You figured that out. You're balancing out the scale. So again, if something is not fair, it's about to be made fair. If somebody, again, if this was like another Libra that made something completely unfair for you, all of a sudden shit is made fair. If a Libra threw off the scales, you are the Libra that will be balancing them back out. It's just weird because unless you're dealing with, okay, so you could also be dealing with another Libra, a Gemini, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. High priestess also, so you could be dealing with Pisces. Yeah, the tower. It seems like all of a sudden, like all of these connections that you don't want, or maybe like all of a sudden connections just start dropping off. It's like these are the connections, like you don't want to be bothered and you just want these connections to go away. All of a sudden they just start dropping off. Something, it seems to be like on a time frame or a time schedule, a time clock. I feel like you beat the clock. This is like when you put in a destination in a GPS, they give you the estimated time. So you beat the clock. I feel like you beat the hell out the clock. Like if something is not fair, is very much so made fair, and I feel like it comes completely out of nowhere. But I feel like if somebody was doing your ass filthy, they are getting karma for that. Yeah, the Lovers, the Magician in reverse, and Justice. So something that you was like, okay, I want this. I'm also hearing be careful what you ask for, though, because this is Pandora's box. So you might get whatever this is, but then something else might you might like this. This might be cool, but then whatever follows with that shit, you might not like. So I'm not sure. It's just like be careful what you wish for, though. Because if you're trying to force something to happen, like if you sitting in this energy, Libra, hey, there is somebody that is using their powers and shit for like the worst reasons. Like somebody is flexing their power, but it's on some weirdo shit. I don't know if this is you or somebody doing this towards you. I'm telling you right now, if this is you, you gonna get karma for that shit. If this is somebody else, they're getting karma for it. And not only that, they just up and it's just like everything just ups and just changes out of nowhere. Like you get what you want. But somebody being weird as fuck towards you with that magician energy in reverse and that devil, like somebody is just like wishing negative weird ass shit on you or something. Yeah, you got temperance, so something's coming up faster than you think it is. The Fool, the Chariot, the Star, and the Sun. The Moon, the Star, the Strength. Yeah, you flex your... So it seems like somebody is like being weird towards you, but you're keeping your energy focused on yourself. You keeping your energy focused on balance. Libra rules justice. Justice rules I balance. Like, I want everything to be balanced out. So I feel like you simply make a judgment call to just stay away from like this negative, weird ass energy. I feel like toxic connections are being cut off. I feel like if there's I'm hearing like the final say or the final word or this the final time. It's actually a win-win though, because something, yeah, the Fool is actually a win-win. Something that you want, you get it, but then something that it's like, so if you're in connection with somebody else and y'all want to split apart, like y'all like, okay, we ain't trying to be the merger no more. Let's split. You do your solo shit, I do my dolo shit. Like it's cool, right? So it seems like you get what you want and somebody else gets what they want. So if you want like peace, quiet, just complete tranquility, like you just by yourself and just super quiet, you're gonna get that. But with the Magician in reverse and the Devil, I don't know why, it just gives me weird backfire energy. Now, if it's not on you, then it's on somebody else. But I feel like somebody else is like, I can't wait for this, I can't wait for this, I can't wait for this. But then it's like both parties get what they want, but then one party is happy, the other party ends up, it's like they only happy for a second, and then they energy drops back down. Then I feel like somebody gets very fucking lonely out of nowhere. It's like, I've been waiting on this. You finally get it, and then either you lonely or they are. I feel like somebody's happy though. Both parties are happy. One party stays happy, the other one is sad. After so long, they get sad, but I feel like it got something to do with that energy, the extra energy. It's almost like you've grown accustomed to this, or they've grown accustomed to your energy. So to not have it anymore, it's like, yeah, I'm cool, but then to not have it anymore is actually, I don't know. What's this? Yeah, the Empress is in reverse. So Libra, here you are. I feel like you just like, yeah, I don't want to be responsible for shit. I don't want no responsibilities. I just want to live my life. I just want to be God. I don't want nothing to do with nobody else. I just want me. Like, just let me have myself. Like, I'm good. I just want myself. I want my space. I feel like that comes up faster than you think. Now, also, if this has anything to do with love, it's weird because, again, the same energy still applies. It's like you get into a relationship with somebody. It's cool, but then you like, yeah, I'm cool. Like, I want my space now. I'm good. Then y'all fall apart because somebody is clearly not going for that. You not going to fuck with me and then just be like, fuck me because you don't want to deal with me today. That's not going to happen. So then it's like, okay, so this person walks away. Then it's like you get sad after that. It's like, yeah, I wanted space, but I don't really want space. But I want space, but I don't want space. But I want space. So if this is not you, this is somebody else. They're not happy regardless. Like, it doesn't matter what the situation is. You could get this person exactly what they want and they'll never fucking be happy. That's some inner shit that they got going on. Like, that ain't got nothing to do with you or anybody else. That's something internally with this person. The Magician in reverse, the Judgment, the Empress in reverse, and the Devil. This is begging and begging and begging and begging and begging for something just to be lonely later. Or just to, like, regret it. Like, it's not necessarily regretting it, but the Death in the Moon is extremely quiet. It's I don't know how to put this. It's kind of hard to go from like being real loud or around a lot of chaotic shit to just being quiet. And the more chaotic shit is just like, okay, I just want quiet. I just want quiet. Some people literally can tolerate just being quiet. Some people cannot. It's like some people, like that being quiet shit it makes them feel like they in solitary. Like you just sitting there by yourself, just quiet. And it's just like, ugh. Then that makes you want to go be around other people. But then the thing is, the situations end up exactly how they are. Then you be like, I want to get rid of them. If this is not you, it's somebody else. And I feel like you're on the other end. Like you're the happy Libra. But this is seriously like getting into a relationship and it's like, oh, you owe me too much. I'm good. So you don't want to be bothered. So you shut down. And then shortly after, the Justice, the Lovers, the Magician in reverse, and the Devil, it's like, oh, I want attention. I want attention. Because somebody thrives off of attention. What's this? So if you're the Libra that can literally just sit and be quiet, like you can sit by yourself all the time and just be quiet and just be happy, like you good. Like, I literally don't want anybody around me. I like it to be completely quiet. Like, the only footsteps I like around me are me. Like, I don't want to hear nobody. I don't want to see nobody. None of that. I feel like that's your energy. I feel like somebody tried to swap out the star. Somebody literally just tried to swap out energies with you. You can move around like that and be cool with that. Somebody else wanted to. This is when you observe and absorb. They observed your energy and was like, yeah, I just, okay, cool. It's like somebody likes the fact that you're very, like you can be by yourself, you can be quiet, you can just be chilling. Somebody likes that fact, but at the same time, they're not built like that. Some people don't like everybody to see them and everybody in their face. Other people, they love everybody to see them and they love everybody. It's a person in my family that I was like, man, I got a deleted problem. I don't like to keep certain shit. I just be deleting everything. I like to keep everything real simplistic. And this individual, my family member, told me, nah, what this nigga said? I'm just like Beyonce. I want everybody to know I'm here even when I'm gone. I want everybody to know I was here even when I'm gone. And I just don't relate to that shit, because I don't like. The fuck, I'm a living legend though. I'm a living icon. That's the way I see it. I be doing my thing. I'm everywhere. I'm doing my thing, but it's not because I live my life based off of please give me attention. I don't live my life like that. I figured out attention. You got talent, you get attention, you get money. I figured that one out. I don't just be sitting there wanting everybody to stare at me though. That shit is weird, and that's this person. That's what they want. Yeah, the death and the temperance. They're about to be real sad, real lonely, just real depressed, real down. They don't get it though. Yeah, the Star, the Hangman, the Hermit, that's Pandora's box. That's what's on the other side of that. If you could tolerate that, that's what you want. You get exactly what you want. That's what I said. It's a win-win, but then it's a win-win. Somebody stays a win-win, but then somebody stays a win and then drops off. Because the long-term effects of whatever this is absolutely anti, and somebody is not like that at all. As much as they want to be, they're not anti at all. They're very much a social being, like a social butterfly. But it don't work out. Somebody's personality is shitty. What's this? The Hangman? This is begging and begging and begging and begging and begging, and then getting what you want, and then being like, I don't know, because it's the Hangman. That's a complete flip in view. That's a total change in perspective. The World and the Hermit with the Tower and the Sun. So it just comes unexpectedly. The Star, the Strength, and the Hierophant. And the Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune, the Moon, the Star, the Strength, and the Hierophant. This is literally Pandora's box. The Star, yeah, you know it. Star is Aquarius. Aquarius rules, I know. It's Pandora's box. But the difference is this is opening Pandora's box, knowing what's on the inside of Pandora's box, though. It don't really seem like it's too much more to that. You got the World, the Tower, the World, the Strength, and the Chariot. So again, this it ends up being exactly what you want. But again, I feel like it's just two different sets here. On one side, it's a win-win all the way through, and on the other side, it's novelty. It wears off. It's like one of the things like I can't wait just to get it and be like, damn, okay, well, I didn't think it was gonna be like this. It's one of those type of things, but I don't think that that's your energy. I think it's somebody else's. But again, this comes completely unexpected. I feel like it comes like out of nowhere. Like you get your win out of nowhere. Both parties get a win out of nowhere. Only one person stays a win though. Because you win, but then you keep going up. Somebody wins and then that's it. It's like, okay, I won this. I won the raffle. And the other person's like, okay, I won this, 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 I won this. It's like that's your energy. But you asking, you shall receive. What you seek is seeking you. I'm just letting you know now, there's two different sets here, and one side is gonna be sad, the other side is like, yeah, okay, cool. It's like you understand the mission, or you understand that it's part of it or something, and the other side is just more so like, I just can't wait. Yeah, and the Magician, the Devil, and the Justice it's almost like the intent behind it brings the novelty effect, but then the intent behind it also drops off, like it makes the novelty drop off. Like it's, you feel great for a second, then you just don't after that. It gets old really fast. The Hangman, Temperance, and the Death, yeah, that shit gets old really fast. So I feel like you good, somebody else is not. I'll be right back.